Ted Mitchell, my name, and live here in Citrus Heights. Our property was one of the original, or our family was the first owner of that property. The property has been in the family since 1866. My great-grandfather had bought our 160 acres that we still have most of for $1,600 in gold coin. When you acquired one of these properties, you had to clear the oak trees. It was solid growth, I guess pretty much the whole valley. What you had to do was big oak trees. You had to get them out of there so you could plant crops. And all of these fields were cleared by hand. They'd saw the tree down, of course, with a saw, and then they'd made charcoal out of the oak trees, and then they'd sell the charcoal. So charcoal was a cash crop, and then once you got the trees out of there, then you'd plant whatever crops you could plant. And, I had a pleasant childhood, really enjoyed things, and we'd take trips, and yeah, we had a piano. My mother made me take lessons, and I didn't like it. I was supposed to practice, and I'd tell the teacher I'd practiced, and she found out I didn't. I'd whap my fingers with a ruler, and we didn't have a lot of leisure time, and so you did what you had to do. And of course, most of the time was during the Depression. There was a lot of people, a lot of work. We had 80 acres of grapes, and took a lot of work. And I had to get home after school, either milk cows or pick grapes or whatever we were doing. There's very little development really took place up until early 50s, and then from then on it's like it is. It started like it is now. Well, the county, as you know, is a big county, and the talent and skills the county employees had were spread pretty thin. And it included things like police and just even the planning. They were trying to incorporate a city, I think, as far back as like the mid-20s sometime. When they finally got enough support to incorporate the city, they had a real battle with the county, because the county didn't want to lose the territory, and they finally got it through so that they could incorporate, and then we put up money to help with the incorporation. One thing I think that we are as a whole far better off now than the way it was when it was under the county. When it was county, you were just in a piece of the puzzle, and you weren't very important, and so you didn't get the attention that you might want or think you should deserve. So with the city, at least you can, the police and the city services are much more responsive than in the county, and that's still true, I think, with the county as far as, because they're spread thin and they have to cover a lot of ground. I guess they probably do the best they can, but it's for our reaction, it certainly is much better with the city.